Explained, Season 2, Episode 1. The one with Ross's new girlfriend. Season 2 opens right where Season 1 ended, at the airport gate. Rachel Green, the waitress who spent all of last season slowly falling for her friend Ross Geller, has raced to tell him how she feels. Ross, the group's paleontologist and hopeless romantic, just spent weeks in China and reconnected with Julie, a grad school friend he's now dating. The 6 friends, Ross, Rachel, Monica, Chandler, Joey, and Phoebe, are about to navigate the fallout.
So, Season 2 picks up exactly where we left off. Rachel has sprinted to the airport to finally tell Ross how she feels. She's breathless from shoving people out of the way, and she gets to the gate just in time to see Ross walk off the plane with his arm around another woman.
The timing is so brutal. She spent all of last season catching up to where Ross was emotionally, and he moved on like 2 weeks ago while he was in China. Julie's from grad school. She's perfectly nice and charming and self-deprecating, and Rachel can't even properly hate her.
Rachel tries to play it cool and falls apart immediately. She panic hands Julie the flowers she brought for Ross, complete with a "Welcome to our country," except Julie's from New York. Then she deliberately spoils their travel story just to puncture their cute little couple moment.
Can you blame her?
Not even a little. It only gets worse. Ross keeps doing the cutesy phone routine with Julie right in front of the whole group, and Rachel just has to sit there taking every second of it.
She doesn't just sit there, though. She goes to Paolo's apartment. Paolo, the guy she broke up with specifically because he groped Phoebe.
That is rock bottom.
She knows it. She sneaks back the next morning, asks everyone to close their eyes, and Paolo just strolls out like it's nothing. She puts herself somewhere around 50 feet below rock bottom, and honestly, the math checks out.
But then Joey, of all people, steps up and actually earns his keep this episode. He pulls Rachel aside and lays it out. Ross was in love with you for 10 years. This thing with Julie is 2 weeks old. Just go tell the man how you feel.
Joey, being the emotional genius of the group, while not even realizing his own family tailor has been inappropriate with every Tribbiani man for years. That is peak Joey.
We'll get to that, Taylor. But first, Rachel does get her moment alone with Ross. She starts to open up, and Ross totally misreads it, painting a picture of her perfect partner, someone who wakes up every morning grateful to be with her, someone who sees how funny and beautiful and amazing she is.
He's describing himself word for word, and he has absolutely no clue. Then he wraps it up by crediting Julie for making him feel that exact way. How do you confess after hearing that?
You don't. Her moment just dies. The kicker is, Chandler told Ross to move on last season, and Ross credits that exact advice for going after Julie. Now Chandler's scrambling to spin some kind of silver lining for Rachel.
What's the silver lining?
You have to really want to see it. Now, the B-plots. Phoebe gives Monica a haircut, and Monica wanted Demi Moore. Phoebe, with total confidence, gave her Dudley Moore because she genuinely believed Demi Moore was the little guy from Arthur.
The group treats it like a medical emergency. Everyone keeps accidentally dropping Dudley Moore references around Monica. The movie 10, the Arthur theme song. She cannot escape this man's filmography.
Then there's Joey's tailor. Chandler goes in for a fitting and comes back deeply disturbed. The measurement process was far too hands-on. Joey's defense of the whole procedure is incredibly detailed and incredibly wrong.
How wrong are we talking?
Wrong enough that the only comparison anyone can think of is prison. Generations of Tribbiani men going to the same guy, and not one of them ever questioned a thing.
Joey breaking that news to his dad at the end is one of the best buttons in the entire series. Generations of denial crumbling in one phone call.
But the real ending belongs to Rachel. Julie asks Phoebe for a haircut, and Rachel deliberately feeds Phoebe the wrong name, swapping the actress Julie wanted for a Planet of the Apes actor, completely on purpose.
It's petty, it's small, and it's the only power move she has left. She lost the guy, she can't confess, she slept with her worst ex, but she can wreck Julie's hair. Earned.
Ross thinks he's moved on. Rachel knows she hasn't. Julie has no idea she's caught in the middle. The Tribbiani family needs a new tailor.